What if you could improve your golf game from the comfort of your own home? I've got exactly that. Here's 3 tips to improve your putting. What's up everyone, Jeremy Eccles here, golf coach at Fiddler's Elbow Country Club. I'm going to give you 3 skills that you can work on your putting from home. Those cover starting line, speed, and tempo and rhythm. The first skill we're going to work on putting is starting line. And starting line is starting the ball on the intended line. Now what we're going to use for training and feedback is a ruler. Now the ruler I have here is 36 inches in length and 1 inch in width. It also has a hole at the top that makes the ball very easy to sit in as you place the ball down. Now our goal is to start the ball at one side of the ruler and get it to the other side of the ruler, knowing that we can start the ball and keep it on the intended line. If we're missing the ball right or left, it's likely because our face is open or closed. Now, a lot of golfers don't realize that 90% of your starting direction is based on where the face is at impact. So let me show you how this is done. We're going to place the ruler. Now you can put it on a wood floor or carpet. And again, we're going to put the ball inside that hole as I mentioned. Now this has multiple benefits, one of them being, as you set the putter up, you can see, is my face square to the ruler, which would be our starting line, as well as my eyes, are they visually seeing my intended line? I'm going to make a stroke. And there we go, we got down the other side. You're going to pretend these putts are 3 to 6 feet. What I recommend is you doing 3 sets. If you can get 4 to 5 down that starting line out of 3 sets, go on to the next skill in my putting series. The next skill in our putting series is speed. And speed is a very important part for being a consistent putter. Whether it's short putts, medium putts, or long putts, controlling your speed is vital. Now, what we're going to work on is controlling your center of face impact. And a lot of people don't realize how much the ball speed can be affected by hitting off the toe of the putter or the heel of the putter. So what we got at home is elastic bands. Now these elastic bands are basically just tied around each putter. Now I'd like to put them as close as you can so they kind of overlay on top, and the width depending on your skill level. The narrower it gets, it's going to be a little more difficult, and the wider it gets, a little more easy. So if you're a beginner, start off easy. If you think you're pretty good at this, you can make it a little more difficult. So what I want you to do is just put balls down on a low facing carpet, like I have here, and you're just going to try to hit the center of the face and work on it. You're going to be able to tell if the putter is hit off the rubber band or the center. You can hear it as well. You're going to see balls that get deflected right or left based if it hits that rubber band. And what I want you to do too is, depending on the rim size, try longer putts. Longer putts are going to make it a little more hard to control. So focus on these skills. If you can hit this thing consistently in the center of the face, move on to the next skill. The third skill in our putting series is swing length and tempo. By developing this skill, you'll have better distance control on a variety of putting opportunities throughout the course. A lot of people don't understand the foundation of swing length and tempo, and I want to give you a brief overview. An easy way to think of a proper swing length would be equal back and equal through. A proper tempo would be equal back, equal through. So pretty simple ratio there. And I'm going to give you a drill that's going to allow you to do that at home. A lot of people struggle with distance control when their stroke is not equal back, equal through, or it accelerates or decelerates at times that's not necessary. Here's the drill. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a low pile carpet, a pillow if your room's not too big, and 3 golf balls. Now the first golf ball is going to be my stroke length back, and the second golf ball is my stroke length forward. Now I also want to have a ratio, like I said, 1 to 1 on tempo. So the way I can establish that is, as I'm putting, I'm going to count 1, 2. Now as the putt gets longer, the stroke length increases as well, but the tempo remains the same, 1, 2, just over the time of the stroke length. 1, 2. By practicing stroke length and tempo, you're going to become a more consistent putter, or at least your putting stroke would be more attractive. Do these drills from home.